I made approximately $516 trading spot on Binance and Bybit. Now, there's a common mistake I see a whole lot of people actually do right now, guys, especially airdroppers like you and I, those of us who currently farm airdrops. Immediately allocations are actually given to us right now and we see the money in our wallet. It is always very hard to actually trade that. Most times we tend to lose about 20% of the money that has already been allocated to us simply because we were not able to trade on the spot. And in this video, I want to share with you guys a couple of pro tips right now. Now, there's something I need you guys to know right now, guys. I heard about a saying a couple of years ago. It states that the money is not yours unless it is in USDT. So no matter the amount of Bitcoin you have, no matter the amount of Ethereum, no matter the amount of Litecoin, Shiba Inu and all, that money is not yours until it is in USDT. So it's important right now, guys, that there are certain things we need to consider. And in this video, I want to share with you guys right now basically how you can actually run spot trading right now on either Bybit or Binance. They both have the same interface, but if you're able to do this correctly right now, you'll be able to earn rather than lose. Now, if you love videos like this, go ahead and just give this video a thumbs up. And without wasting too much time, let's jump right into the video, starting right now. Alright guys, so back to the video, guys. Back to the video. Now, like I said, we'll be using Binance. We would also be using Bybit because both interface right now, if you're able to master any of these right now, guys, basically you'll be able to trade spot automatically without wasting any single time. Now, for Binance right now, guys, you need to create your account and all that good stuff. Once you've done that, you're going to see just at the bottom right here, guys, you're going to see the icon that shows trade. Once you click on trade right now, you'll see the disclaimer and all that good stuff. Every single thing is going to look just like this. The same thing happens right now on the Bybit account. Now, you're going to see the same thing here, trade. Click on trade right now and it's going to load you directly here. So everything looks very similar. Just watch closely. Now, let's say, for example, right now, I want to actually buy Bitcoin. Now, I'll click on that right here. This is the Bitcoin chart. One Bitcoin as we speak right now is about $102,000. Now, click on this one that is called trade. Now, you're here right now to trade spot. You're under the spot section. Everything looks just like this. Now, first things first, you're going to see the available amount of USDT you have in your account. Right now, I currently have 0.0000951 USDT. As you guys know, if you go straight to asset, there are two types of accounts on Bybit. There's the funding account. There's also the unified trading account. It is similar to Binance right now. So to trade right now, you need to move funds from your funding account to your unified trading account. The unified trading account right here, most times when airdrops actually come in like Hamster Combat, Pixfy, Major and the rest, they go straight to your unified trading account. So if you want to trade spot right now, you will need to have money right now on your unified trading account. So you need to move funds from your funding to your unified. To do that, click on this one that is called transfer. Once you click on transfer, it's going to show you that you are trying to transfer funds from your funding account to your unified trading account. That being said, it's going to ask you how much do you want to actually transfer. Let's say I want to transfer all the cash I have here, which is about $41. I'll click on confirm, and once I click on confirm, it loads up a little bit right now and boom, transferred successfully. So it means I can come back to my trade section and you're going to see right now that my available balance is now showing 41.52. It means that I am now ready to actually trade. Now, the next thing you are going to see is limit. If you click on limit, you are going to see a drop down list. Under the drop down list, you see market TP/SL. TP/SL basically means take profit and stop loss. We'll talk about that probably in another video. Conditional, OCO, trading stop and the rest. One thing you need to understand right now basically is the limit and the market. Now let's start with limit right now. At the right side of this video, you are going to see those who are basically selling cryptocurrency and those who are currently buying cryptocurrency, in this case Bitcoin. At the right side of this video right now, you are going to see those who are currently selling Bitcoin. Anytime you see red in terms of cryptocurrency, it means that people are currently selling. When you see green, it means that people are currently buying. So right now, people are selling up here, people are buying, and at the middle, that is the current price of Bitcoin. Now, when you're actually going ahead right now to trade spot under the limit, what this means right here is that you are typing in an amount that you want Bitcoin to reach before you buy. Now let's say for example right now Bitcoin is currently $102,542, and you want to buy Bitcoin when it crashes. Probably you want to buy Bitcoin when it gets to about $100,000. So just go ahead right now and change this to about $100,000. It means that you want to buy Bitcoin when it drops to $100,000. Now it is going to ask you how much do you want to use to buy Bitcoin when it gets to $100,000, so that you can make some good profit for yourself. Now let's say I want to type in about $41. This is the equivalent in Bitcoin, 0.00410. The next thing I need to do is just to click on the buy BTC. Once I click on buy BTC, it's going to load up and you're going to see that under my order it is showing that I am running a limit trade here and I want Bitcoin to hit $100,000 first before I buy BTC. So my money is just going to be here for a long time right now until Bitcoin hits that amount. If Bitcoin doesn't hit $100,000 for the next 2 months, your money will be stuck here and all. So most times, let's say for example you've actually gotten an airdrop and you want to sell immediately. Let's go ahead and cancel this trade. Just click on cancel and that is all. Let's say for example right now you've actually gotten a payment straight in your account and you want to sell immediately. You don't want to wait till the coin gets to a certain amount, or you don't want to wait till it crashes to a certain amount. You want to sell immediately. You need to focus on this one that is called market. So click on market right now. It means that you are buying Bitcoin at that very price. So it's going to ask you how much USDT do you want to use to buy. That is, how much worth of USDT do you want to use to buy Bitcoin at this market price? And for us, we have $41. So it means if I type in $41 and I buy BTC, it loads up and you see it here, all orders are filled successfully. It means that if I come back to my asset and click on this one that is called unified trading, you'll notice I now have some Bitcoin. Let's allow it to load up. You can see it here. I now have some BTC here, about $40.92. Now let's say I don't want to hold Bitcoin again. Probably you notice that Bitcoin is crashing badly and you want to sell it off. You want to move it back to USDT. Come back directly to your trade, and instead of buying this time, click on sell. It means you are selling. Now the same thing works if you want to sell Bitcoin when it gets to a certain price. You can focus on limit, but most times people want to focus on the market section because they want to sell immediately so that the coin doesn't crash. The same thing happens when you get your airdrop sent straight into your Bybit right now. It gets to your Bybit and you want to sell that coin fast before it crashes. You go straight to sell. Focus on this one that is called market, meaning that you are trying to sell at that very market price. It's going to ask you the amount of Bitcoin you want to actually sell. So you can just click on this last button. Last button basically means 100%. Middle button means 50% of the amount you are trying to sell. So we are trying to sell 100%, that is every amount of Bitcoin we have. So click on sell and automatically, boom, we do not have any more Bitcoin. It means if I come back to my asset and I click on unified trading, you notice that we no longer have Bitcoin anymore. What we now have is USDT. And this is how you basically trade using spot right now. Spot trading is a very good method to actually make a lot of money right now, guys, simply because with spot trading, if you are really good with technical analysis and fundamental analysis, you can actually tell when a coin is going to spike up. So the whole idea is to buy that coin when it is low and sell it off when it is high to make a decent amount of profit right now.